All right, everybody, you asked for it, so here it is. This is how you can get as many shiny Zacian and Zamazenta as you want in your Sword and Shield games. Hello everybody, Blaine here for Bridge4 Games. So yeah, in our earlier video that we posted, we covered how you can get shiny Zacian and shiny Zamazenta codes online using only your email address. So you don't have to go to a physical GameStop or any other game retailer. You can just go to the list of websites we provided, put in your email address, and you will get your shiny Zacian and Zamazenta codes in your inbox. So that being said, we did have a lot of questions because it is possible to get as many of those codes as you want as long as you have a different email address each time. But a lot of people in the comments were wondering if you can redeem more than one code. I did mention in the video that that's possible, but a lot of people wondered how that can be done. So that's what we're going to be covering today. Today we're doing a step-by-step guide with how you can redeem as many shiny Zacian and shiny Zamazenta codes as you want in your Sword and Shield games. So that being said, we're going to jump in, but before I do, I just want to say, first of all, thank you all so much for all the likes, all the views, and all the subs from the previous video we did. It really means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. I am so grateful. And also, guys, if you can repeat that on this video, if you want to give the video a like by hitting the like button, and also consider subscribing to join our amazing Pokemon community, where we do amazing videos like this one all the time. All right, so that being said, everybody, let's get down to business here. All right, so I'm booting up my copy of Pokemon Sword here. As you can see, there are a lot of Slowpokes and Starmie on the beach here in the Crown. Oh, this is the Isle of Armor, the Isle of Armor area. But most importantly, I have here a shiny Zamazenta. So let's take a look real quick. I'm going to just show you guys that it is the event Zamazenta. I didn't, I don't know, get some paint and cover a normal Zamazenta. So we have our shiny Zamazenta here named Arthur. Obviously, you know, the ID number matches our event number, which we wanted there. I redeemed this guy on the 23rd, on the first day of the event. It isn't worth noting, by the way, Zacian and Zamazenta for the event are both adamant by nature. I mean, I guess that makes sense for like Arthurian Knights. It's a good, you know, personality trait or what have you. But it is just worth noting that if you want it to be different, you do need to use a mint. Particularly on Zacian, it's usually much better as Jelly because its attack is just so darn high with the its ability there. But yeah, so we have a redeemed one here. So this is my account. We have redeemed our Zacian code or Zamazenta code, and obviously I can't get another one. So let's go ahead. I'm going to save first and foremost, okay? And now let's go. We're actually going to hop over to my email here, and we're going to see my codes. As you guys can see right here, shiny Zamazenta code. I do have the shiny Zacian code above, which I'm not going to show you guys because I haven't redeemed that one yet. But here's the code. You're welcome to try it, but it's probably not going to work because we're going to be redeeming it in this video. So as you can see, I have a code right there, unused. So I'm going to hop back over to our game. Now I'm going to exit my main game here. Just going to save again. Always good to do it. I'm so paranoid about it. It's been ingrained in me since Pokemon Red and Blue. So if it seems like I'm being overly paranoid, that's fine. So I'm going to close Pokemon Sword. Okay, so now that we've closed our game, we're going to go back into Pokemon Sword. But what I'm going to do here, as you can see, I have some other profiles here. These two are mine. These two are actually my kids' profiles. So this is Christian. We're going to go ahead into his profile. He's been wanting a shiny Zamazenta. So we're going to go ahead and redeem that for him. And I'm going to borrow it for a few minutes to prove my proof of concept here for you guys. So as the game is loading, yeah, keep in mind, two things you are going to need to have done in the game in order to actually redeem the codes. You need to link a Nintendo account or a Nintendo, you know, ID or whatever to each of the profiles that you want to receive mystery gifts on, because that is required. You also need to progress to the point that you've encountered the Zacian or Zamazenta for the first time in the Slumbering Weald in the very beginning of the game. So that is about 20 minutes in, but it is still possible to farm them as long as those criteria have been met. So let's go ahead and go to mystery gift right quick and get it with code. All right, so yeah, as we get the little like warning there or whatever, connecting. It's gonna take a second, guys. All right, we're now connected to the internet, so we got to punch in our code. So the code from my lovely email address here. Let's see. It is E109 E109, and then let's see here. 70D9 or 7UD9. Sorry, guys, I'm real bad with alphanumeric stuff, so yeah. 7UD9, V4VE, V for V E. And last but certainly not least, we have XTVG. XTVG. Boom. 16 numbers. Verifying. Searching for gifts. It went through. Look at that. Shiny Zamazenta, guys. All right, so we are going to go ahead and redeem that real quick. And we got to throw it in our PC in order to make all this work. So there's our lovely little gift. Boom. My kiddo now officially has a shiny Zamazenta. All right. So yeah, now we do currently have one switch, 2 codes redeemed. So yeah, the data is going to be added. He has not caught it yet in the game. So I guess I suppose I deprived him of that particular experience, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and we're just going to go into our Pokemon here. And as you can see, we have our shiny Zamazenta along with his Inteleon named Fry. So in our box 3, we're going to go ahead and dump Zamazenta into there. And then we're going to go ahead and just save the game because we need to go back into another file here. So as you guys can see, we've saved. So now we're going to close, and now we're going to go into Pokemon Home. Now, I do have the premium Pokemon Home service, but... Oh, now with Christian, excuse me. Pokemon Home does not require the premium subscription, and I don't believe you need the Pokemon Online services to access it. So, the reason that's really cool, with the free version of Pokemon Home, you can actually pull this off too, because it gives you storage for 30 mons to access all your different games or whatever. So, you don't need to have the premium subscription in order to do this trick. You're able to just do it however you want. So, we're logging into Pokemon Home. This is going to take a second here. So, Pokemon, there we go. And I am going to access a different user's profile here. So we're going to go into Christian's profile and go into the Pokemon Sword data that he has. So as you guys can see, this is my home. I do have more than Squovid in there, believe me. But yeah, let's go ahead and just hop over to box 3 where we put that Zamazenta. And we're going to put it into our Pokemon Home game. And now we're going to save. And now, yeah, Zamazenta is in Pokemon Home. So now we need to go back into Pokemon Home. But this time we're going to go in under our normal profile. For me, that's Cinnabar. My name is Blaine, by the way. So the 7th gym leader of Kanto, in case you didn't know where that came from. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop in. And as you can see, there is a Zamazenta here. I have a lot of shinies just laying around. These are my codes. I already did this to get a couple extra Zacians. But here's my shiny Mew I got from a video about... I did a Pokemon trade challenge where I tried to trade a Squovit into a shiny Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to link that right above now if you guys want to take a look at that. So anyways, we do have our Zamazenta here. So we're going to go ahead and put it into Pokemon Home. Or sorry, into our Sword game, not Pokemon Home. It was in Pokemon Home already. So we're going to go ahead and save. And now we are going to go back into our Pokemon Sword game as myself. I'm not playing Imposter anymore here. And check out what we are going to do, everybody. We are going to have 2 shiny event Zamazentas on one profile. So it's going to load up. It's just going to take a second here. And then you guys can see how you do this awesome, very, very useful trick. So yeah, it's certainly, something that can be very, very useful, especially if you want to get a lot of these Pokemon, which a lot of people do. So let's go into Pokemon here. And again, we got to hop over to box 5. Don't mind all my insane random stuff here. And look at that. We have our second shiny Zamazenta. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the box there and just go into our Pokemon here. And yeah, there we go. There is the one we just redeemed. I'm just going to go ahead and check the summary real quick to show you guys what's up. And of course, redeemed on the 26th. That is today, the day that this video is going to be going up. And yeah, we have it there. So now we have both shiny Zamazentas in one game, ready to either jazz up our Pokedexes or be traded away. So there you go, everybody. That is how you can get as many shiny Zacian, shiny Zamazenta, or really as many of any Eventmon as you want. So guys, as long as you have active email addresses that are going to work, you can effectively farm as many codes as you want from the email addresses we provided in the previous video. And obviously, you can use all of those codes to get as many of the doggos as you want providing you have as many extra profiles on your Nintendo Switch console. And do remember, you have to link those to your Nintendo accounts. You can just make them. And obviously, if you have enough email addresses where you're getting these codes, you can just use that email to link it up to whatever other profile you want on your Switch, and you can get your Pokemon that way. Also, keep in mind, guys, as I said, you do need to progress to the point in the game where you have encountered the legendary doggos at the Slumbering Weald, because I imagine there's some kind of game issue with that. Like, it has to be registered that you've encountered it in order for you to receive it. But as long as you take care of that, you will be all set, and you can get all of these Pokemon, as many as you want, and put them in your Pokemon home, put them in your Pokemon Sword and Shield, do whatever you want with them, because they are yours, and you can have as many as you'd like. So that being said, everybody, I hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, remember to absolutely impact that like button in the face, and consider subscribing to the channel in order to become part of our amazing, awesome, and incredible Pokemon community. That being said, everybody, I've been Blaine from Bridge4 Games. Thank you all for watching. Again, go out, get your doggos, and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.